Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I usually focus on fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, fragrances, and pretty much whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you enjoy the content, of course. Also, if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and click on that notification bell so that you do not miss an upload from me. Okay, y'all, so today I am back with an unboxing. So if you watched one of my last shopping with me vlogs, I love going around the stores and browsing, and I decided to bring you guys along with me that day because I'm like, this is something that I do all the time, whether I buy something or whether I don't. It's just fun to me. Window shopping has been something that I've loved since I was a kid. It's something that me and my mom used to do all the time. So needless to say, in that last video, I saw one of the newest Gucci handbags in store, and it came out in the Cruise 2026 collection, debuted in France, of course, on the runways, and it was none other than the Giglio Tote, you guys. So when I first saw this on the runway, my jaw dropped, okay? I was like, oh my goodness, what is this bag? But I knew that it was pretty large. I'm usually not a large bag girl, but when I saw it in store and I tried it on, I was like, man, it is big. Y'all know I'm 5'1". So I was like, it's kind of big. I threw it on my shoulder. It was really comfortable. But here's the thing. After I came home, obviously I left the bag there, and y'all, I just could not stop thinking about this bag, okay? Could not stop thinking about it. I probably went back in store maybe 2 or 3 other times to look at it, not just to look at it, but came across it again. And in that time frame, they actually ended up coming out with another colorway, which is the navy and white. You guys, while I'm editing this video, I look on the Gucci website and I see that they have dropped a 3rd colorway in the Giglio Tote. So now we have a black raw denim. Oh my goodness, it is absolutely gorgeous. Now this one made me do a double take. I didn't love the denim that was the blue denim, but this black denim for fall, yeah, that one's good, y'all. That one is good. Okay, so just in case the original colorway didn't work for you or the denim didn't work for you in the blue, they now have the black. It's gorgeous. And then, of course, the original is like the original standard Gucci canvas that we all know and love, right? The heritage colors. So the blue definitely didn't catch my eye. I wasn't into that at all. Then another time, my mom and I went in and we looked at it and she was like, oh, that is a really nice bag. But she also mentioned how big it was. I was kind of trying to get some hints on what she may have wanted for her birthday. So I ended up picking her up a bag, not that day because obviously she was with me, but I picked her up a bag for her birthday, and it's the Ophelia, I believe. I will pop up a picture here so you guys can see it. She was obsessed with it when I surprised her. She had wanted like a Gucci print bag. She only has like a snakeskin Gucci bag and maybe like a leather one. So she wanted one that had the print on it, and she had already purchased one of those large scarves prior. So, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm going to surprise my mom with this Gucci bag. So I picked up that bag for her. I love that bag. It's small. It's structured like I love. And it also has a crossbody chain strap as well, so you don't have to pay extra for that, okay? Which is so much bang for your buck. Love that. But when I went in, yes, I did end up picking me up something as well. That's needless to say, right? Of course. So here is this big old Gucci bag, y'all. It won't even fit in the frame, y'all, as you can see. Like, this thing is humongous. So I am gonna show you guys the box. So this is the box. As you can see, it's huge. And yes, I've already been wearing this bag, okay? So here she is. This is the Giglio Tote from Gucci, the 2026 Cruise collection. What do you guys think? I mean, look at this bag, y'all. I want you to get the full look of the bag. Love the like traditional webbing across the straps at the top. I also love that it's down the middle as well through the back. And then it's just like one of those like easy carry-all type of totes, okay? This tote is huge. And I like that it's open, but it does have like a magnetic closure here as well. And then it also comes with this little pouch that's inside, which a lot of larger luxury totes do come with this. Now, this is not detachable, okay? It is attached with D-rings, but I don't see a way to remove this strap. So just an FYI, it's not like you can carry this as a little pouch or clutch by itself, but it is a nice insert to have because this is literally just a large carry-all type of tote. Okay, so I've carried this a couple times with my laptop in it, and I have a 16-inch laptop. I've carried this like as a little overnight bag, you know, just with a little bit of something in there, not a full, okay, because your girl needs all her things, but just like a little overnight situation. Or even like when I go to the spa, I've carried this bag just to have like all of my things to get ready after the spa. So yeah, I am loving this bag so much more than I thought that I would because of the size. Like, oh my goodness. I love the fact that this bag is so comfortable on my shoulder too. So as you can see, it has the webbing here, but then when you put this on, the underneath has that taupe leather, and you can flip the strap depending on like how it sits on your shoulder. You can flip it so that it has a little bit more grip on your shoulder. I don't have any issues with this falling off, which was one of my main concerns when it came to this bag. Now, this bag is in the raw canvas, so it is not coated, which means it will stain, you know, it can snag, a lot of things, you know, could happen, but it also is reflected in the price point as well, because usually the coated canvas bags will run you upwards of $2,000. And for this size, you'll probably be looking for something around $4,000 to $5,000, if not more. There was a suede bag that I loved. It's huge, and I wanted that. I think that was like $5,000 or so. It's gorgeous, but for this size bag, this price point is pretty good. I believe this is around $2,000. Let me make sure. So yes, the Giglio large tote retails for $2,250, and again, I think that's a pretty decent price for the size, okay? You can fit so much stuff in here. And you guys know I always like to give you the specs on the bag, okay? So they say it's an online exclusive, but it is absolutely not. I bought this in store. Of course, I have the beige and dark brown GG canvas with the green and red web canvas trim. It has a green cotton lining, double G detailing, a detachable pouch. Now it says detachable, y'all. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. So you can detach this pouch. It has this little situation here where you can remove the pouch. So you can carry this without, you know, this big bag. That's nice to know, okay? I was wrong. So detachable pouch. And also you have outside D-rings. So if you do want to put a strap on this, I guess you could. Maybe like if you had a big guitar strap or something. I'm not sure why you would do that, but you do have the D-rings on the sides there. And you also have a 7.1 handle drop. You have a hidden magnetic closure, and it is 16.5 inches wide and 18.5 inches in height, 6.3 inches in depth, okay? So the weight is 1.3 pounds. It's quite light. I love that. And of course, made in Italy, and it fits so many things, okay? But I wanted to give you guys those specs, and I'm so glad that I read that because I did not know that that pouch was detachable. So if you ever need to take that out and just carry that, you know, if you've carried this big bag, you just need to run into the store, you can take that off and just run into the store and have your essentials in that pouch. So I love stuff like that. I love this bag so much, again, so much more than I thought that I would. But of course, I was just attracted to it because it was just, I mean, it's an eye catcher. You know what I mean? It's a gorgeous bag. And I even asked you guys on Instagram what you guys thought about it because, like I said, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And y'all was like, girl, go get that bag. That bag is fire. And yeah, y'all ain't lie. I've been carrying this bag a lot, you guys. Okay. So yeah, But here's the thing. Since then, they have come out with a smaller size of this bag, and it's the same exact bag. It's just smaller, okay? So it's still the Giglio tote, but this one comes with a crossbody strap. I think the bag is really cute, but it just doesn't have the same impact. I'll pop up a picture here. It does not have the same impact, but I do know that a lot of people, including myself, were worried about the size of this bag because it's humongous, right? And kind of shapeless. But I love the shape of this bag, to be fair. But I feel like the smaller size is just, I don't know. I would choose another bag if I was going to go for a bag that size. I would not choose that shape, and definitely not as a crossbody with no structure at all. So for me, the larger size is just a better bang for your buck. It looks nicer, and it just has a little bit more impact. But the smaller size, if you guys are interested, is around $1,800, I believe, or maybe $1,850. So, you know, a little bit cheaper, but nothing beats this size in my opinion. So of course, you know, we don't stop there. Like I said, I picked up the bag for me, and then I also picked up something else, okay? I actually grabbed this at another time when I was in store. My mom was looking for a scarf. I was looking for a scarf. I didn't see one that I loved, but then I came across this one. So we're going to open this one together. I haven't even opened it yet. Packaging is gorgeous. I mean, I don't like change. So every time they change their packaging, like when they went from the brown to the green, I was like, why? And then when they went from the green to the burgundy, I was like, why? But I mean, I always come around, okay? I did like the green though. I think the green was my favorite overall, but this is just so like chic and classy. So here is my receipt, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So I did get a scarf, like I said, and they all retail for about $540. And mine was no different. Of course, you have to pay tax as well. So this is how it looks, and I'm just going to pull it out. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at it. So it's a burgundy silk scarf. And you already know what attracted me. You know this is my favorite color. That green? Yes, please give me a little neon moment, honey. Please. I love this green and this burgundy. It's classic, but it's me. You know, I love that logo. I love the fact that it says Gucci without actually having the GG Supreme logo on it. So you get the florals and, you know, it's appropriate for all year round. But then if you want to wear it for summer, it has that pop of green. It's just absolutely gorgeous, y'all. This as a scarf, like over your head, is so cute. Uh-oh. So you can give one of these moments, obviously better than this that I would tie it. Or you can kind of just wear it over your shoulder if you want to add a little bit of color. Even over something like what I'm wearing today. I just have on a denim like shacket type thing. It adds a pop of color. It just gives you a little bit of something extra. I can wear this with my Gucci burgundy platforms. I love this scarf, y'all. I can also tie this around my waist and wear it as like a little belt with a little pop of color. I mean, the options are actually endless. And this is my first Gucci scarf. I've been wanting a Gucci scarf for a minute, and I just never found one that I love. The ones that had the GG logo all over it, I wasn't loving those, surprisingly enough. I know y'all are like, girl, what? You didn't like the logo? I didn't love it. My mom ended up picking up one, and hers has like some, what do you call it? Metallic threading going throughout it. It's beautiful, but it just wasn't enough for me to purchase. This one screamed like, this is the one, you know? I'm one of those people that when I see something and it talks to me, I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's it right there. So that's my scarf, and that's what I picked up from Gucci. And you guys, I love my items. Again, the Giglio tote, if you have been thinking about it, I highly suggest you go in, try it on, and if you love it, it's worth it in my opinion, okay? It is worth it. Again, you can carry this like as a little work bag. You can carry it as a gym bag. You can carry it to the beach if you want to. I mean, I wouldn't get it wet, but you know, the sand ain't gonna hurt it. So many things. Like, it's just a beautiful bag, and even just an everyday bag. If you're a big bag type of girl, you will love this bag. So I was nervous about it, but it ended up working out for me and I have no regrets whatsoever, okay? I guess while we're here, I'll show you guys a pair of Gucci sandals that I scored. Y'all, you would not believe the price that I got these for. So these are the sandals. I'll try them on for you guys, of course. But I thought they were red, but they're really more of a pinky red. They're not pink, but they have a pink undertone. These are gorgeous though, y'all. Never been worn. You got the old school Gucci logo. Love that they're bringing this back instead of like that Marmont type of logo. Love this logo so much. A nice little stiletto heel that's not too high. These are super comfortable. Of course, they're suede. They wrap around the ankle. Just super cute. And what size did I get these? I got these in a 38 and they do run small. So I'm a 37.5, but the 38 fits me perfectly. So yeah, I love these. And I was just browsing on the Real, you guys, and ended up finding these. Guess how much I paid for these? I got these for $98. They were like 100 and something, but then they had like a 10% off or something like that. Girl, it was like $98. You cannot beat that with a stick. Like, are you kidding me? Never worn? Are you serious? These are fabulous. Now, they're not red, but they're still cute, okay? So cute. What do y'all think about these? Now, I don't remember exactly when these came out, though, because they did not come with the box. They only came with a dust bag. But I'm wondering, were these a part of the Tom Ford era? If so, even more of a huge score, but if not, that's fine too. But yeah, these are so good, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the Gucci shoes. I love these. So yeah, that pretty much concludes my little Gucci haul. So I was able to treat my mom, and of course I treated myself. Let me know what you guys think about the Giglio tote. Do you like the larger size? Do you like the smaller size? Gucci has a lot of things on the runway that I saw that I have not seen in store. Like they had, you know, the cosmetic type pouch bags that like Fendi has. I think Hermes has one as well where it has just like that strap across. Oh, so cute. And it was in that raw canvas as well. I saw that on the runway, girl. That thing was fire. I have not seen that online or in store. Now, if I would have saw that first, I probably would have got that bag because it's smaller. But I just love the shape of it. No regrets on my Giglio though, but I feel like Gucci has some amazing pieces right now. So let me know what y'all think. Has Gucci been on your radar lately? I know some people don't shop with them. I completely understand. But I am a Gucci girl. I enjoy Gucci, and all of my Gucci pieces, I actually end up wearing them. That is one thing I will say. I wear my Chanel and my Gucci pieces the most. Isn't that something? So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link everything that I can find down below. And of course, if I find any of these things on a discounted website, because you know how it is, when you buy something in the store, next thing you know, it's on one of those discounted websites. But it is what it is, y'all. So I will have everything linked down below that I can find for you guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy luxury hauls and things of that nature. And I will talk to you on my next one. Bye, y'all. She comfortable.